We've just been lied to all year. Literally all year. School essentially chose to shut down. It was already hard for us to meet people with all the restrictions. I just kind of like moved on my own for the most part. Everything's just shut down. They scammed us out of $12,000 to live in a room for 2 months. Exactly. And like, if they're testing people, the case numbers are obviously going to go up. When the beginning of all this COVID shit started, the government said 2 weeks quarantining is going to be over. It's like, look, we're still here. We're still going on. So I think people just really aren't believing anything. Remember during the summer, there were those 2 weeks with the riots, and they literally weren't talking about the virus at all. Like, at all. Literally millions of people side by side. And then they said the cases weren't going up. You can have your opinion about whether it's right or not. Let's not even argue about that. But to say that's not contributing to the cases going up is a lie. I think to a degree it's been hyped up a little bit too much. Here's my thing. If the mask work, then why the social distancing? If the social distancing works, then why the mask? If they both work, then what the fuck are we doing? The deep state. No, personally I don't think it's fake. The deep state is real. Let's recap what happened in 2020. So it started off New Year, World War III. I'm in my college year. Let's fucking party, dude. Kobe died. Black Mamba. That was, a bummer. COVID, coronavirus, murder hornets, UFOs, aliens are real. That kind of just got blown over. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Epstein Island, Ghislaine Maxwell, Harvey Weinstein, that kind of just got blown over. The deep state is real. Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. It's like every month is a different year. I just gotta give it up for Joe Rogan, man. He's like this year's narrator. So I guess most of 2020 is just the COVID, The COVID situation definitely had an impact with me. I was out west for a little while, and that got cut short. I was going to be captain of the Frisbee team. Then that shit got canceled, which was, a bummer. Quarantine happened. At first, it started off horrible. It was pretty good, I'm not going to lie. My family was relatively in pretty much isolation. We were all crammed together. Up until now, 2020 has been my best year. I think I've gotten closer with my family, which is definitely a big plus. We're going to be stuck here for a long time. We got to work on ourselves. It was a positive thing to work on yourself. It gives you a lot of time to reflect on yourself. If you just focus on yourself and really appreciate yourself, and if you love yourself, your life will be so good. What I did, I woke up in the morning and then I fucking worked out. Because you know what? I have to focus on myself. Quarantine kind of forced you to work on yourself because it's like, what else are you doing? You literally can't do anything else. I'm not about to be on Instagram all day. Even if you are, you still have to work on yourself in a way because you're looking at certain steps that's impacting how you think. People like to categorize things just to make them easier to understand. My whole life, I've been playing basketball, and I realized that's what people knew me as. That was my personality. And it's like, I stopped playing that. Who am I now? I think I look cool. People give me such a weird look. I'm wearing jeans, I'm wearing jeans, fucking out with a flannel in that bitch with my Walkman. And that's what I like about college. It's the responsibility thing. Yeah, so I graduated. I haven't even seen my diploma. My sister graduated college this year. I had a walkthrough graduation. They showed all of our pictures on TV, and then they read our names out loud, like Liam Gorman. And it showed my picture on TV. I had a walkthrough graduation. My graduation was kind of cool. We had like a fireworks show, and all the seniors drove around the field in their cars. I told them back in October they could mail me my shit. You got to take your car on the NASCAR loop and do a lap. I honestly just didn't really care about it. I went pretty fast. I took my dad's truck. It's like a Ram Unicorn. Well, my graduation was pretty normal because I took a gap year last year. If this goes into sophomore year, I'm for sure taking a gap year. I just can't wait to tell my kids about the year 2020. I was already going to show them the 2012 movie. Everyone was walking around in hazmat suits. People were dropping left and right. I can't wait to tell them I got it. I feel like everyone knew of someone who got it. Like, oh, my friend's dad's second cousin. Yeah, it was like my dad's second cousin. Like 4 kids from high school. Only one person. It was like really far away family members. I was like, do I not know enough people? My girlfriend got it. He had a headache, and then it was over. Like Trump said, maybe I'm immune. He's a fucking lizard, bro. My brother Grant actually wrote a paper on Trump's rhetoric. Trump is an ultimate troller, bro. Rhetoric is really fucking cool, man. He's an asshole. The way you speak to people can make it very easy to persuade someone to do some things if you just word it correctly. He's a genius asshole. Highlights for a fucking debate. It was 2 really old guys arguing on stage. It was literally like a reality TV show. They should just box. It's like, what is going on? We're in the Matrix. We went through a portal in 2012 to a new dimension. The deep state is real. Oh yeah, our country's fucked, dude. I was already starting to question the political system. But you have to vote. I just think it's crazy because it gives legitimacy to the system. It's your constitutional right. Legitimacy to the system. What do you mean you're not voting? I was like, fuck these guys. Like, they don't care about you. They care about, like, making money off of you. I don't really give a fuck about either of them. You gonna force me to vote? Yeah, fuck that shit. Alright, I'm gonna vote for Kanye then, because he is probably one of the most woke people in the world. It's like 2 extremes. You gotta pick either extreme left or extreme right. Even if you're choosing the lesser of 2 evils, you are still choosing evil. Fuck the bipartisan system, man. It's a shitty way to run the country. Just like, pick someone else. There is the option of voting for a third party. Vote Kanye. Vote George Jorgensen. Vote these nuts. Write me in, shit. Wait, he's not old enough. That's such a bullshit rule, like 35 for what? Shit, if we're gonna have an age minimum, then we need to have an age maximum. We got fucking dinosaurs running our country, dude. Why the fuck do you even want to run the government after you turn like 60? Like, bro, just chill. They're all power hungry pedophiles, bro. These people are so old that they don't even understand the internet. Once people start to wake up and start saying, I don't support this and I'm not going to support this, then we can start to see change. You know, life moves pretty fast. You gotta stop and look around. We're floating on one big ass rock, traveling thousands of miles through space, man. Nothing we do really matters. So just live your life to the full extent in the way that you want to do it. Don't take life too seriously, man. Don't take yourself too seriously, because in the end, your time is like finite on this planet. You have 24 hours in a day, not too many days in your life. To be honest, your energy is finite. Spend it wisely. Challenge your own beliefs and biases, whatever they may be. Just fuck shit up, but in a wholesome way. Just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about other people, man. Abolish the government. Spread, be happy. Spread love, good vibes, and positivity. And have fucking conversations with people. God damn.